This is dangerously close to the Thriller pose. I just need some sort of large cat.
What do you prefer to write, fade in or fade out?
I think I prefer fade in. There's nothing more exciting than the Christmas tree with all of the presents under it. The real challenge is kind of what action figures did we leave in the box? You know, where it's sort of like you've got Kirk and Spock going pew, 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 and like, ooh, let's get Uhura in there. And then eventually you realize that you just can't hold them all, and then you start pairing them off. And so you actually see the movie and you're like, oh my God, we completely and totally did not do any Spock and Bones in this movie.
If Spock were here and I were there, what would he do? He'd let you die.
So did you take any trophies from the Star Trek shoot? Like somebody's head, you have a phaser in your room, do you the Enterprise?
Mark, that would be theft if I were to, because that's all owned by Paramount.
It would be appropriation.
Am I borrowing a couple things forever until I die? Yes, I absolutely am. This is the old animation building, and that's the ink and paint building. This is true, I'm really pointing this out. And there's a tunnel that runs under because they didn't want to expose the cells. All joking aside, that tunnel and the rooms off of it are actually in the legitimate narrative of Tomorrowland. George is a guy, I'm just gonna call him George like that. Yeah, sure, of course. We go way back. Who is a producer and a director, obviously, as well. And I think that he wears those hats first. And then he's also like, oh yeah, there's that other George who is the star of things as well. But the George that you meet and that you talk to is just a huge aficionado of film and television. It's very sort of politic to say great things about movie stars because we rely upon them. But in this case, it's 100% genuine, which is George is exactly the Clooney that you want him to be. I think that the pedestal that I had constructed for that guy to stand on before I'd met him was he couldn't possibly have met my expectations, and he kind of surpassed them.